So, guys, did Jumbo Feet Tiny Man actually go to Maine? Because right now it's 5:30 p.m. on the West Coast. That means his 8 p.m. bus call happened. Well, let's check his own account. I'm not playing music. I'm not getting copyright struck for you. So don't take your beautiful life for granted, yeah? Go pose in a Walmart or wherever, yeah. 'Cause that's normal. That's fucking normal. Hey, little man. You here to look at Nick? Yeah. Okay. Nothing like thanking for a million views by stripping down in a public restroom. Yeah. Let's pose. Are you posing? You're posing, aren't you? Yes, Mama went to Costco and got me new bully sticks, but she left me alone and I was barking in here. I was barking. She left me alone. Take me to Costco. Don't take him. God, he'd be awful in Costco. Okay, hold on, Milo. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do this again.
Hey, I am a grown-ass man, and I can't afford to clothe myself. I have been through some very challenging circumstances lately, and I am in a Walmart, and I am asking you guys, please, can I just have, like, some clothes to wear? My Cash App is in my bio, and I just want to have clean clothes for this young woman and for myself, and
No, for
I'm
you.
perfectly happy with
Come on.
just Walmart clothes.
For you.
So if you guys see this video today,
She's not getting on the bus.
Shoes. I don't have any money. I have 1 day left in the hotel, and me and Mariah are fucked. I'm getting ready to start a new job, but my next stop is a homeless shelter. If I can't figure this out, guys, I need some help.
6 hours ago?
All of my cash things
so
are in
what?
my
He
bio,
changed his
and
mind?
I just need food and clothes and shelter. Please, I love you. Hey.
6 hours ago? Wait. Milo, I'm confused. He spoke to, what's his name? Up in Saco. I learned it's pronounced Saco. Because I would have normally said Saco. It must be one of those Maine, I should ask my girlfriends up there. The one is born and raised in Maine, and she has that total, I'm going to the car accent. So I bet she says, Saco. Just kidding, Maine people. I may be moving there. We're thinking about opening a bed and breakfast there for our Finnish friends to come because you have so many lovely natural amenities. You have northern lights, they'd feel at home. You have the ocean nearby, so you could go kayaking or, swimming, whatever. You have sauna. You have hiking trails, you have mountains, you even have ski and snowboarding. So, I mean, you have everything. And I've been asking my friends in Finland if you wanted to come, fly over, spend money on a vacation, and doing all the things you love, nature walks and bird watching and sailing and mountain biking, disc golf. Would you rather go to Maine or would you rather go to like the Pacific Northwest and or Alaska? And they all said either. That didn't help. It was completely even. I even asked Americans I know who live in Finland. It was completely even. So I thought 6 hours ago we had already made up our mind, but we're back on the flip flop homeless shelter. Mariah standing there smiling. Bullshit. What is going on? Get on the fucking bus. Get on the bus. I want to see you in Saco.
I love Mariah very much. I love her very much.
Okay.
I'm not here
But
to say
I hear a but coming.
a negative thing about her.
But
Mariah needs help. She
and
needs
you don't?
help that I can't provide her. We have a community here. I am leaving and I'm moving to Maine. I don't even know what I'm doing, guys. I don't know what I'm doing.
That poor dude in Maine has
I
no
have to
idea.
leave. So I need to know that Mariah is going to be okay.
Wearing your
You guys are
Wendy's
going to be
bracelet.
updated on what I'm doing
Garlic
every step of the
parm.
way. I met somebody in my TikTok live chat that is willing to help me if I'm willing to help myself. I am willing to help myself, so I'm going to help myself. Mariah has got until 11 in the morning tomorrow. I'm getting on a bus at 8 o'clock. So as soon as I post this video, I might already be at the bus station.
Good.
And Mariah
Get on the
is
fucking
freaking
bus.
out, and she does not have any options or family or resources or anything. The
Wait,
only
she
thing
has
that
a
she
whole
has
shit ton of
is
family.
clothes and her job that she just started yesterday. Okay? So
She
I
can
just
go
need to know
home.
that she's going to be safe. I just need to know that she's going to be okay.
That is
Both
so
of us
fake.
have all of our things packed in this room, and I'm getting ready to go step on a bus and meet a complete stranger from the internet. I want the best life possible for Mariah. There are
And
better
yourself.
men out there than me. Okay, so maybe if I can allow her some space, then she will choose to grow.
Oh my God.
So, my focus is not and run into this new relationship because I met this new woman, like what happened when I went to New York. That's not what's happening. I'm going to go be friends with a U.S. Marine. Okay?
And former law enforcement.
So my grandfather was a U.S. Marine in the Vietnam War. He's passed away. Maybe I can go and be a good person to my new friend, Jeff, and things will work out great. So, guys, please help Mariah.
Oh, Jeff,
Please
you
help
have no
Mariah.
clue.
Please help Mariah. Please help Mariah. I'm leaving. I'm leaving, guys.
Don't
I tried
worry,
my best
Mariah
for 2
will be
years.
okay.
I did my best for 2 years. I took care of her for 2 years.
Thought
guys.
it was 3 years.
Whether or not you like the way that I handled the situation or not,
Not at
it's
all.
irrelevant. Because now, unfortunately, this chapter of my life is coming to a close.
Good.
And this time, she's not coming with me.
She needs to be away
Okay,
from
guys? Nobody's coming to save us together. All right? And it's up to me to save myself.
Thank
all
God.
Right? So I love you guys, and
No.
I love Mariah. So let's all make sure that
You're
Mariah
just going from one
is okay
person to
now
another.
that I'm leaving. All right? So if you live in Greenville, South Carolina, and you can help her with a place to stay, please help her. She has a job. I don't want her to lose her job. Guys, you don't want to see how much worse things can get. Mariah's made a lot of progress. She quit drinking. She's done a lot.
Audacity.
Please help Mariah, guys.
This guy is going from one relationship to another. Not a romantic relationship. At least not in the beginning. They don't even know each other, him and Jeff. But he's just going from one person to another. He's like that chick you knew in high school that would cheat on her boyfriend and then hook up with the guy she cheated with, and then she cheat on him and hook up on, and they do this into adulthood, and they've never been alone and never had to support themselves or adult. That's this. And he thinks he's going to run away and open this new chapter. His baggage is going to follow him. Your baggage follows you wherever you go. He's not growing up, but let's make sure he got on the bus, okay, guys? Because I actually saw this and it's got music. He got on the bus. Now, should we have a poll? Is he going to make it to Saco? Or is he going to get off somewhere along the way? Because he isn't a long-term planner. He actually yelled at people for asking what his 5-year business plan was. So he did not plan for his morning kratom, which is not kratom. It is gas station kratom, which is an extremely dangerous substance. True kratom is safe. Okay, it is simply pulverized dried leaves. The gas station stuff is chemically manipulated, and it is not the same. Okay, don't get it wrong. Spend the money. Go to get it online through the Kratom Shop, SHOPPE, or get it from a reliable source. Do not take too much. You will puke your guts out. There are different forms. The best is the dried powder, which Kratom Shop in Colorado has actually, they go to Bali and they actually purchase plant orchards, and it's fair use, single source. They have the locals plant the trees. They pay the locals American wages, not, foreign wages. They include the villagers. It's an awesome system, okay? What he takes is not the real thing. It is dangerous, and he is using $100 worth per day. He starts his morning off drinking these fake Kratom shots from the gas station. So, did he plan? This is a 24-hour bus trip. Did he plan ahead? Does he have Kratom for the morning? Can he be trusted not to just keep swallowing it along the trip? Did he plan ahead for his psychedelics, his silly dots, all that purple organic shit? Did he get enough to keep him mellow, as he says? His Delta 8, Delta 9, whatever bullshit, did he plan ahead for that? He's all excited because Maine is a 420 open state. And he was saying he wants to be a bud tender. And the guy said, well, there's, a shop up the road. The guy's only requirements are you clean up after yourself, do not dox my location, since he is former law enforcement in the area. And as we know from Amanda and Frank, that whole region is pretty bad. Pretty bad, criminally speaking. So I can understand why a cop does not want his address and location doxed. I think he's making a big mistake. I think he thinks he can change Nick, and I think this is going to end up being a disaster as usual. But who knows? Maybe this is what Nick needed. Maybe the guy isn't passive, as he appears to be. He has agoraphobia and PTSD, but come on, most people who were deployed in the Marines and who are law enforcement have some level of PTSD, and combining the two, yeah, I can imagine he does. The agoraphobia might be a problem. He did say to Nick he is not allowed to bring anyone to the house. He said, if you want to date a girl, a guy, whatever, you need to go to their house. There will be no friends coming over. And the man said he is not a 420 user. It does not agree with him, which means it most likely triggers his PTSD, which is not uncommon. Don't know if he's still in therapy, but look at me. I've been off and on in therapy for my PTSD since 33 years. So I'm fortunate to not have flare-ups very often. But as I said, my last flare-up was 3.5 years, brought on by my father's illness and death over 28 days. And then finding tumor in the same location on me. And I have a photo, I'll have to find it for you, of my 9mm on the toilet tank as I was taking a shower, because people did not believe it was that bad because I could put on a really good front. Literally, I carried my gun in the house at all times, off safety. Yeah, that's scary. So, hopefully this gentleman, Jeff, is not hypervigilant, which is a very common part of PTSD, because this could be a real bad combination. So, let me know in the comments. You think Nick's going to land in Saco, or is he going to be getting off and finding new friends somewhere along the way? Huh? And guess what? I'm gonna let you in a little secret. That's right. I had to think of something we could do for Vlogmas on this channel. We're gonna have a Vlogmas puppet show. So I'm gathering up 25 characters. Leave in the comments who you would like to see a puppet of.